My name is Jenna Barchetto, and I'm a junior here at Centenary. I believe there's a multitude of objects that can help describe me as a person, so it was hard to narrow it down to 3. Eventually, I was able to narrow it down just to 3. Objects that represent my past, present, and future. The first item that I would describe represents my past is a model horse. Ever since I was young, I've always had an out-of-nowhere fascination with horses. In fact, my first word was horsey, which is odd considering my family has no connection with horses. Horses have always brought me comfort, whether it is school anxiety or issues going on at home. I knew I could always come to the barn to be with the horses and receive no judgment. They bring me a sense of peace that I could never describe unless you experience it for yourself. Throughout my young life, horses have brought me a healthy outlet for me to go to whenever I feel myself struggling, that I find comfort in now and will without a doubt continue to in the future. The next item I believe represents the present is my first horse show ribbon. Although I've always had a love of horses, I've always had a terrible fear of horse showing. As a matter of fact, I avoided showing for so long that this ribbon is from my first horse show as a sophomore in college, which is considered very late in the horse world. In reality, this ribbon represents getting champion in my first ever division. However, I think it also represents how much my confidence has grown. Younger me would have never ridden into an arena to be judged with my parents watching. But with the help of my amazing friends and trainers at Centenary, now this is something I am very proud of, and I continue to look back on whenever I feel that my riding is not good enough. I carry this lesson outside of the arena as well, and it is a lesson I'm consistently working through to this day, and I know will become very useful throughout this course. The final item I would like to introduce to you all is the stethoscope. This item represents my future because I would like to become an equine veterinary technician after I graduate from Centenary. I've always loved the idea of helping the animals that have helped me so much throughout my life, which is why I'm currently studying equine science with Centenary's equine program to help me accomplish this goal. Just last week, I recently shadowed at a local ambulatory equine veterinary clinic, and this has without a doubt confirmed my passion, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds with horses holds for me. Although it was hard to narrow it down just to 3 items to describe me, I feel that these items all have to do with horses without a doubt encapsulate me as a person, because horses have played a huge role in the person that I've become today and who I hope to become in the future.